Hi, I'm Chrissy LaFavor, founder of Grateful Yoga and now Rise and Vibe Yoga. Rise and Vibe is the new name for our yoga teacher training program and our retreats that we offer.
It's the place where I feel uplifted to be surrounded by people who care about taking care of their body, mind, and spirit, and going out and doing good work and filling their own cup while also giving out to the world and making it a better place.
I got into it because of the community. I started doing yoga here a year and a half ago, and it just quickly became, my home away from home. I loved the people here so much that it wasn't really my intention at the time to do yoga teacher training. I didn't know that was on the horizon for me, but I just knew I wanted to be more involved in the studio. So I asked Chrissy about it and went and sat in on some of the training one weekend, and I was hooked. I mean, it was just what I wanted to be doing. I didn't even know at the time that I wanted to teach yoga. I didn't know that was in my future.
I would say to anyone who is interested in starting this training program to contact Chrissy would be your first step, and you will find in your communication with her how just supportive and welcoming and warm she comes across through email, if that even seems possible. And give it a try, because the community here is very supportive. The teachers all have their own, unique teaching styles that can kind of give you a taste for how different you might approach a class when you're teaching. And it's definitely go at your own pace. So if there's things that you can't come to or things that you feel like that's not something that you can make it to that weekend, you can come in and out and make it fit your schedule. And that's really important for me.
I actually can't imagine what I would look like without yoga, because I'm still a little bit all over the place, so yoga definitely keeps me grounded.
After I started to do yoga, now I care more about myself, like I got hair less.
Well, I think that every day I learn more about myself and just the practice, and it definitely started off as like purely physical. And a large part because of teacher training, I started to make it more, not like a religion, but like if I have, basically.
A lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle.
I think that yoga is important because it allows people to engage in a practice that brings about awareness and compassion. And I think anytime you can bring those out or facilitate those, it definitely is beneficial for the person practicing and the rest of the folks out in the world that they take it out to.
You should join the yoga teacher training program. I encourage everyone to sign up. If you are brand new to yoga, if you have been practicing for years, if you're a teenager, if you're older, there's something here for everyone.
For me too, it started as this kind of physical outlet, but then it seeps into every different part of your life, and especially through teacher training, spending all of those hours here with everybody just completely immersed in yoga, it was hard to ever step away from that. It just moves into every part of your life in the best way possible and makes it more positive in every way.
I really love the mix of instruction that goes on here. That's another thing that I love on top of the flexibility is we've got such a range of different people who teach and who do the teacher training here.
I've been doing yoga for about 17 years and just had wanted to years and years ago when my daughter was very young take a teacher training and couldn't do it. And now that she's older, I'm able to embrace what I've really wanted to do for a really long time and just move forward with it.
If I kept up my yoga practice, it would help me stay young and playful, because if we don't play every day, we start to get a little bit older.
Yoga is a really important tool for me to keep myself in balance, decompress from a hard day. It's just a part of my self-care.
I practice yoga for a multitude of reasons. Physical benefits, awareness, compassion, sanity.
So the yoga teacher trainings and retreats offer a little bit more depth and discussion than you might get from a regular class or workshop. We engage with students worldwide, so reaching across international borders brings an awesome amount of culture and substance to the trainings. We attract a diverse group of students. We have a diverse training system now that offers lots of curriculum, including mantra, pranayama, philosophy, anatomy, and lots of things you might miss from a studio class.
My favorite part of yoga teacher training is the education of the whole body. So you're not only transforming your body physically, but you're also transforming your mind and your thoughts, and I really appreciate that it's all encompassing.
I would say that's the biggest transformation, is greater observation and greater care toward other people.
I like to describe Chrissy as she's very thorough, professional. She is dedicated to the craft, her craft of teacher training. She taught for years, but she's absolutely committed to her craft of teaching. And the way I would explain her is she is sunshine on the mat.
did not know much about the physical practice and what parts of the body it activated. I knew some things, but I didn't know exactly how much of a positive difference it can make in terms of long-term health, but also the teachings behind it and the moral values. And you realize really that yoga is more than just a physical practice. It really is a lifestyle, and it's something that can really transform people's lives. So it's pretty amazing.
We can make the world a better place by being the best versions of ourselves. And yoga helps you to be the best version of yourself.
Yoga helps people to get in balance, to be a better person, to be more calm, more peaceful. And yes, yoga can make a better world.
I think it already has made the world a better place, and I think it continues to every day. Anytime you can slow down and become aware and have more compassion for the other human beings out there, I think you have no choice but to make a better place in the world.
I think that really for anybody, whether you want to be a teacher or not, it's such an amazing experience, and you make so many great friends that are completely on the same wavelength as you and share this really important interest with you. And it's a really beautiful community here to become a part of, and you're a part of it instantly. Everybody welcomes you right away. So do it, teacher training.